Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday's Truth with Alonda Hassan. So I've been reflecting on a comment that was made at the Know Your Worth conference that was held in August. And it feels like so long ago, but it was just last month. And this comment, this quote, is so quotable and has been resonating not just in my heart and in my life, but in so many, because I've seen others share it. And it was shared by my sister, Misha. And she says very bluntly and very powerfully, who told you to give what you gave? And literally the entire room just kind of paused for a moment. It was like we took a deep breath in. And she was talking about giving of yourself to others in a way that you think is admirable, or you think it's supposed to be, and then getting frustrated when we give at the level we give, when we give with expectation of what we are to receive, and nobody asked us to give what we gave. Is that not crazy? Who told you to give the way that you gave, or to give away what you gave away? No one. And I tried to share it as like a daily post. I tried to just keep it very simple, but I had to talk about it. I had to say that so many times in my life, I was disappointed because I was expecting one thing based on what I had given. But that person or those people never asked me to give it the way that I did, or to give what I gave. I made that decision, and so therefore I should not have been frustrated or upset, or I should not have felt slighted because I did not receive in return what I was expecting. I had this whole conversation about how things were going to work out. I had this expectation about how things were going to work out when I never had the conversation with the human being that was involved, or with the people that were involved. And we have to be very mindful to not exert ourselves in relationships when we've not really, my husband and I teach this, defined the relationship, DTR, define it. Sometimes we're giving way more than the relationship requires or is worthy of, simply because we desire to pour into it and get out of it what we want. Yet we don't have the conversation about what that really means and what that looks like. And it's really important for us to define the relationships that we're in. That can be in ministry, that can be in business, that can be in marriage, or with your children, or any of those things. Be mindful of what you sacrifice and what you give based on the relationship that you've had a conversation about, and not just your expectations of what the relationship is. It's very important to communicate that, and then give where you're in a way where you're not depleted. Give in a way where you don't feel tapped out, where you don't feel disappointed when it's not reciprocated, because oftentimes it won't be reciprocated. You give it because that's what you want to give in that season or in that time of a relationship, but it may not be reciprocated because sometimes people don't have the capacity to reciprocate it, to give it back. And capacity, I don't just mean resources, I mean capacity emotionally to give it back to what you want or what you need, or the mental capacity to give back what you want or what you need. And so we have to keep asking ourselves, when we are sort of musing over, looking over past relationships that we feel slighted, that we feel, I gave X, Y, and Z and you didn't give anything back. Who told you to give what you gave at the level that you decided to give? Because it was your decision. And when you know your worth, you say, I'm not going to do that. Not because I'm trying to hold back, not because I want to be selfish, not because I'm afraid of being vulnerable, but I'm going to consider what I give so that I don't feel slighted, so that I don't feel like I gave, out of obligation and not because I really wanted to give. So be mindful of that as you move forward in all of your relationships. Be mindful of that. Misha blessed us. Oh my gosh. So amazing. Such a powerful but simple word. Who told you to give what you gave? And it is okay to give. It's okay to share. It's okay to love. It's okay to set boundaries as well. Because it is your decision what you're going to give. And if you're uncertain, if you're not clear, if the relationship is not defined enough for you, have that real adult, mature conversation about what that looks like, and then you can determine what you give so that you don't feel like you are slighted in any relationship. All right? I've seen it even in the workplace. I'm giving, I'm doing extra, I'm doing the extra work, I'm doing, and then I'm bypassed for the promotion, or I'm bypassed for the pay raise because I'm giving it and it costs them nothing. Right? They were like, oh, she's a great employee. Do you want just the accolades of being a great employee, or do you want the promotion and the salary increase that comes with that? Define the relationship. Does that make sense? Why? Because you know your worth, you know your value, and you oftentimes when we jump the gun and we give what people don't ask from us or ask of us, we devalue ourselves. And so make sure, because we're teaching them, right, how to treat us. You're giving all of that and I don't have to pay any more, then fine. Then I'm okay with that. You're giving all of this in a relationship, but you don't and I don't have to propose to you, then fine. I'm great with that. You're giving all of this in this relationship and I don't have to make any sacrifice on my end. Whenever I need you, whenever I want you, whenever, I call you, you show up in a hurry, and you don't put any demands or any requests in a relationship. That's on you, and you have in all actuality taught them that that's what you're going to do, and you'll keep showing up in that way. So define it early on, because the question has to be asked: who told you to give what you gave? Wow, so powerful, so important. Listen, that is my Tuesday's Truth. Please like this video, share it with somebody who is maybe struggling or just needs a little help in this area. It's really important that we define relationships that we are in so that no one feels slighted, and we all respect and understand our value and our worth. All right, really excited. Share this video. Also, guys, I started a YouTube channel, so please go to YouTube and look up Alonda Hassel. I have on a cute yellow shirt, and I would love for you guys to not just look at some of the videos that are there, but also to subscribe and share with your friends. A lot of my friends were saying, listen, I'm not on social media for whatever reason. Is there another way I can see your Tuesday's Truths and see other videos? And so I started a YouTube channel. I'm really excited about it. It's still a little baby, so I'm growing it, but I wanted to get it started so that I'm motivated to keep going. And I'm going to soon add some content from our women's conference. I'm so excited. I was looking at the videos and I just got all excited again. So soon I'll be adding content from the Know Your Worth conference that we had in August. And our team is coming together very soon to start working on Know Your Worth Conference 2022. So I'm super excited. And there are some of you who watch these videos. I'm calling you because I need you to be a part of what we're doing next year. All right. I love you all. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Don't forget to go to that YouTube channel and look at the videos and click subscribe. All right. Love you guys. Enjoy your day.